This is Sir Humps-A-Lot. Last night he snuck into Amon's tent. Now this morning he's begging for food as usual. But when we give him some, he ignores it because he wants a bigger bit. Got the tent laid out drying, hanging up. Ordinarily I'd leave the tent up and drying under here, because I think when it's put up on the poles it dries really well, but unfortunately one of the poles has broken here. One of the poles is broken here, and this is the main arch off the front of the tent, and it's just cracked and snapped there. So I guess every time I want to put it up now, I'm going to have to duct tape this joint together so that it keeps the arch, because this is right at the top arch of the tent. As it does this, it's right on the top corner, so that sucks, and meant that I had to take the tent completely apart and hang it to dry it. But it's raining anyway. Amon's already put his tent down, he's only got one pole. I'm going to try and wait for it to dry a little bit more and the rain to stop, because there's no point cycling in this and getting soaked. What do you think, Sir Humps-A-Lot? He's scratching himself, not shivering, just in case you're worried for him. He's fine. When Amon tried to get him out of his tent this morning so he could get out himself and pack everything up, he jumped further into the tent and tried to get underneath his sleeping bag. Such a cheeky little dog. This is a cyclist's life. Still raining and we're waiting to go. So Humps-A-Lot is sleeping. We're ready, but it's just picked up and it's raining even more than it was earlier, so now we're going to wait a second for it to calm a little bit down so that we don't get totally soaked in the first 5 minutes. And you can never fully see the rain on camera, which is really annoying because it is raining loads. Wet and cold, but I want to bust the Baku because my bike is completely broken. This is by far the stupidest thing I've ever done, but this is the only way they're willing to take me to where I need to go. So I've got off the bus and I'm now in a cab on the way to the Miller factory. This is my driver, and we'll see what happens. And Phil and Carol, who are hosting me, aren't expecting me to be here till tomorrow evening or Saturday morning, and I haven't had any way of contacting them before I arrive at the factory, so we'll see what happens. So, I'm at Carol and Phil's house. I hope they don't mind me saying that. Look at this bathroom. It's crazy. I'm about to have a shower. This day is incredible. Absolutely incredible. There's so much to tell you.